Then they want to repeal health care. Now, let me just say this. The health care bill needs some work. It's too complicated. To get right everything the first time. But let me tell you why they want to repeal it instead of reform it. For example, we can do two things. Learn from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is the only state in the country that attempts every year to monitor all the hospitals and get them to report what they charge for various procedures and what the results are. And you found out something everyone else in America will find out, which there's not necessarily a connection between what you pay and the quality.
That's right.
We can save tons of money here. Yeah. We spend about $1 trillion more than we would spend as a people if we had anybody else's healthcare system, and the life expectancy is lower and the infant mortality is higher here than in other rich countries. We do have to save money. But repeal's not the way. Why? Because if you repeal it, here's what you lose. Everybody up to 26 can now be carried on the family health insurance policy. Big deal. It's a big deal to me personally because my mother died of breast cancer. If somebody's got cancer and they have to change jobs, you cannot deny them coverage because of a pre-existing condition. And you can't stop their treatment. You can't stop their treatment because they run up against lifetime limits. And they close the donut hole for the seniors. Craziest thing I've ever seen is the way these people are going around convincing the seniors that the Democrats are trying to cut Medicare. That's not true. What the Democrats are trying to cut is the subsidies to the insurance companies, so we can give people on more people on Medicare more help in their every year. And they close the donut hole. But the real reason they want to repeal it instead of reform it is there's a little line in this bill that says that from now on, 85 cents of every dollar you pay for health care has to go to your health care and not to profits and promotion. They want that out of there. I don't think you want it out of there. I think that's what's going to bring down health care costs. And let me just give you an example. All the insurance companies are now telling people, well, the health care bill is forcing them to raise premiums. You heard that? Oh, we have to do it. They don't tell these small business owners that when the bill kicks in, 4 million of them are actually going to lower their costs because they'll get tax credits to buy their insurance. And they blame the health care bill. Go back just in ancient history to last year when they could not blame the president or the health care bill. We were in the low point of the worst recession since the Depression. And they still had double-digit increases in premiums. So what was their excuse then? I'm so sorry, but there's so many of you to give health care to, and you're really, really sick, and it costs us a lot of money. Please forgive us. Send a check. Right? That was what they said. So we had to wait a year to get the numbers. Guess what? 5.5 million people lost their health insurance in 2009, and 3 million of them went on the state Medicaid rolls, raising the deficit of the state and the federal government. That's why healthcare reform saves $100 billion over the next decade, and their profits went up 26%. Folks, you cannot afford to repeal this. The insurance company tail has wagged the healthcare dog for long enough. It is time